Beatnation, it's what's up.
Beatnation. Welcome everybody to Beatnation's YouTube channel. My name is ABC, and first of all, I want to thank you for being a part of our community and obviously being a part of Beatbox Masterclass. So as you can read from this video's title, this is the video where we get to share with you the most exciting part of this entire event, this entire online event, which is to donate the funds that we receive to help people in need. Right. So first of all, like I said just now, I want to thank everyone for being a part of it. Whether you're the person that bought the ticket, whether you're the person that helped share this event, and whether you're part of the community that helped us promote it. Right? I want to thank you all because it really wouldn't have happened without all your help. Okay. So first of all, I want to go through our website real quick just to recap on some things that happened. And I just want to thank more of the people, and then we're going to go into the best part of this entire video, which is to donate money away. Now, first of all, as you come to our website, I believe we're all very familiar with this. The world first ever online Beatbox Masterclass organized by Beatnation and supported by Chandana alongside with all these amazing people around the world. Beatbox Australia, 555 Beatbox Singapore, Beatbox Bangladesh, Beatbox Chile, Beatbox India, Beatbox International, Beatbox America, Beatbox Club Thailand, Beatbox Talk, Casa Beatbox, CNB, Human Beatbox, Iran Beatbox, Jordan Beatbox Championship, Korea Beatbox TV, Philippine Beatbox Unity, Portugal Beatbox League, Swiss Beatbox, Werewolf Beatbox, America Beatbox, UK Beatbox Championship. There's a lot of beatbox there. And obviously don't forget our hashtag with hashtag learn to help. So whoever that didn't get to really explore this entire website, I suggest you to do it. But if you want to still buy tickets, there's no point because the event's over. But if you still want to buy, I'm not going to stop you. So anyway, obviously we had some amazing people. For example, we had BR, we had Spider Horse, we had Brez, we had His and Sinjo coming in to talk about digital marketing. These kind of content is not common for beatboxing. Right? And that was the whole goal that we wanted to do this. Beyond just helping people, we wanted to help you, the beatboxers, to give you some content that you don't see on the internet a lot. Like honestly, there are no digital marketing courses for beatboxers that teach you how to strategize your content, think about how to put yourself out there as a content creator, or even most importantly, how to even find beatbox jobs. In fact, in this current pandemic situation going on, how do you even find a show as a beatboxer? How do you even find income as a beatboxer? So these kind of things we were able to discuss with all these amazing people around the world. In fact, we had a forum with Decoy, Sparks, Zhangzhe, Hobbit, Chenkata, and then yeah, we just had all these amazing people around us, and we're just very thankful. We're just very thankful that you all were able to come in and make this event possible. And obviously, it's everyone. And yeah, so obviously this is gone, so please don't buy it. But anyway, coming back to me is that I want to thank you all, and we are considering whether or not we want to have this again for next year, because it somehow really got quite loud in terms of like the response, and we are thinking about it. So if you would like to see us do this again, please leave a comment down below. Just let us know if we were to do it again. Who would you like to see coming to teach for the second round, right? So that's very important for us to know whether it is possible, whether it is reasonable for us to do it, because we want to do it for the community. We don't want to do it for ourselves, and I'm going to explain why later as well. It's not for us, it's for everyone. So if you believe that certain beatboxers you want to learn from, that you believe will benefit you, right? Let us know in the comments, right? We want to be able to make this happen for you and use that fund to help others, right? So I'm going to explain that as well. So here we have a spreadsheet basically to detail exactly how we broke down the entire revenue from the event. All right. Keep in mind that we were supported by Chandana as well in a monetary sense. So why am I sharing all this with you guys? It's also because we want to be as transparent as possible, so you know exactly where all the funds go. Okay. Now, first of all, you can see that we actually sold about 4,000 USD worth of tickets. To be honest, it's not a lot because one of the biggest problem was that PayPal was taking a lot of the service fee. I think in total they were taking up like for 5% of the sale price. So if you were to see for $40, we actually only took like 38. $2 doesn't sound like a lot, but when you start stacking it by like the hundreds of tickets we sold, it comes up to a sum, right? So the next one I want to talk about is actually 50% of the entire sale goes to the donation, while the rest of it is dispersed amongst everyone else that will take part of it. So as you can see, around 2,000 USD of it, $2,062 with 13 cents is the donation that we'll be making later in the video. And then as you can see, the next one is that we actually allocated 10% of the tickets to be dispersed to the artists. So to us is that we did pay them a fixed price already, and on top of that, we do take this 10% and we disperse amongst them even further. Now, why do we do that? Is because we believe that teachers or rather beatbox professionals in general should be paid a fair salary. What they did for us instead was that they did take a pay cut. They did take a relatively big pay cut to accommodate us, and we appreciate them for all doing that. Because this is a for charity event, we didn't have a lot of budget. As you can see, half of it was already given away, so we had to make do with what we had. And also on top of that, 10% also goes to the crew. So that means our team that's running this whole event. So you're talking about making up, building the website visually, and then also the back end of it, meaning the ticketing system. You're talking about the social media posts that we do every day. We're talking about the people on standby talking to the artists, coordinating time, coordinating time zones across the world. That's a real headache, by the way. If you guys never tried coordinating events through 4 or 5 different time zones, try it out. You realize that it's not as easy as you think. We also did the videos, right? The promo video itself. Also managing Microsoft Teams. Actually, behind Microsoft Teams, we also set up a entirely automated system that we built ourselves. So that 10% went into there to pay everyone fairly. And finally, 30% of it went to the community that helped promote it or helped push the ticket sales for the event. So you're talking about, for example, Swiss or Beatbox Australia or CNB or Beatbox International, amongst others. Like they were like 20 of them. So there was a lot of people that really helped out, and we really appreciate everyone. So to show appreciation for every ticket that they sold, whether you're an individual or community leader, we gave you 30% of the ticket price. So as you can see, 100% of the funds are allocated for everything. And while it is not a lot for the crew, the artists, and the community, it wasn't the goal. Everyone was very well aware that the target wasn't about profiting. It's about donating to people that need it. Right? So here we are at Doctor Without Borders website. I've already put in the amount. As you can see, is 2062.13. 2062.13. This is the actual amount. Now, this is the most important part, is that this click, all right, remember that this click is only possible because of you guys, the community. I want to reiterate that. So I want to prove one point, which is if the beatbox community come together and work on a project together to bring results together, we can really help the world. It's no longer just me and you in our bedroom and just making beats. We are making a difference to the world in terms of the culture, the community, and the perception towards beatboxing. All right, so I really want to make that point to you guys, because whoever you are, wherever you are, however small or big your community is, it doesn't matter when you want to make things happen. Okay, and we, Beatnation, we're from Malaysia, and we're not exactly the most famous in terms of beatboxing. Well, some of us are, but not all of us. We're not like France, where like you have Barry Wham, and then Brez, and then Saro, and then Alexino, and then Alem, and then pa 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 pa. We're not like that. We only have so little of us, and we only get to go represent our country once in a while. It's not like every month we get to go out. So even for a country like us, we are able to achieve this, and donating $2,062 with 13 cents to a charity, right? By combining the power of the community. So I really want to make that point to y'all, And I want to thank you all again to make this one click possible. You made this click possible. All right. Hashtag learning to help. Thank you all so much. Honestly, it's like my heart is beating. I'm just really happy about this. So, thank you all. Thank you for your life-saving gift. This is all possible because of you. I cannot thank you guys enough for making all this happen. We will be doing more. Maybe even, I'm not very sure what we're going to do next from here. So if you guys have any suggestions, we're always welcome to hear you out. And yeah, we just wanna grow the community. We just want to do what we can to help the world in a very difficult situation as much as we can. So yeah, thank you and see you next time.
Beatnation, it's what's up.